Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the M12, the Tier 7 American SPG. This one's located on the north spawn of Tundra, and it's under the command of Red Dog Alpha 1. Now, the M12, they built only 100 of them, and there's only one left in a museum at Fort Sill, I believe, at the Artillery Museum. It's Adolf's Assassin. Game on. It's got a 155mm gun, and in this version, and this after the nerf, it's capable of 600 alpha with the standard HE. Oh, showing here 700. This was before the nerf. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got the old style Arty, non-nerfed. Yes, this is a fairly old replay. Yep, pre-nerf replay. Well, 700 alpha, penetrating 39mm of armour, and it's built on an M3 carriage. And, well, they built them fairly quickly because they needed an artillery, and it's based on a French design, the Canon de 155 GPF. I can't pronounce the French there, but somebody will actually help me out. Okay, well, he's gone to the aim, he's looking for a target. And the first target he comes across is a VK3001P on the Western Channel and an Emil 1. Now he should be able to do damage to the Emil 1. Rounds out, direct hit, 315, and he splashes the VK for another 201. So that one shot hit 2 tanks and earned him double bubble. And he got stun assist off both as well. Okay, he's almost loaded. Standard reload 26 seconds, he's got 22.9. Lines up the shot on the VK, rounds out, another direct hit. This time he tracked him, 228 hit points. I don't think the Emil 1 liked getting hit, and that's why he's pulled back. Okay, we're going to try and have a go at the IS-2. If it won't be him, it'll be the VK. Okay, we're loaded. Oh, we didn't fire. He's going for the Emil after all. He came back and he took the hit, and so did the VK yet again. You can see the shell actually landed on the top of the turret. Now, the bad thing about the Emil is it doesn't have as much armour as the Emil 2 and the Cran bomb. And only a 105mm gun. Okay, he's ready to go again. Rounds out. Oh, this time round, he aimed for the VK, but he hit the Emil instead and picked up another 198, and he's getting stun assist. Trouble is, it's forced the enemy tanks to go round the corner, and we can't see them now because our teammates haven't moved up far enough to see, but he actually fires in blind and hits the Emil again for 102. Now, you only get 20 rounds in the M12, and he's already used up 5 of them. Oh, here comes the Emil. He's pushing. Our T-29 died. I didn't see that happen, but yes, I suppose they must have got some shots on him. And now the Emil's hiding behind the rocks. We haven't got a shot on him at the moment. Oh, and the IS-2's pushed forward. So instead he's going to go for that guy. And he gets a direct hit for 322 right into the side of the vehicle. Tracks him. And he's picking up, I think he's getting, well, he's not picked up any damages just yet, but he did track him enough that enables somebody else to track him as well. And the IS-2's gone. And he's almost loaded. He might be able to take out the Emil 1. That's out. Yes, he got him. 191. And now we're going after the VK3001P. Oh, and he's gone before we can shoot. This is going quite well. Although the scores are even at the moment, all the enemy over on the west side of the map have been wiped out. And he's now looking to try and get a shot on the enemy up on top of the hill. There is a Ferdinand just at the base of the hill. Lands out. Lands alongside, but he does get some stun. Only 74 M12s actually went to Europe to be used in the war against the Nazis. The rest were used for training in America. The armor-piercing rounds could actually penetrate through 7 feet of reinforced concrete. Very effective. Originally known as the door knocker, only the driver and the commander could actually travel on the vehicle unless the crew clung onto the outside. And the Arty could only carry 10 rounds. Oh! On the move! Takes out a Chimera. So that's his second kill. And quite an important one as well, because we're down on the enemy at the moment. They've got more damage than or more kills than we've got, but they've also got more hit points left than we have. He's continuing to pump the shells out as fast as he can. Rounds out. And a blind hit. Yep, he definitely got the Tiger P. Or Tiger 1 actually. Yes, it is a Tiger 1. So although his scores, he's over 2,000 hit points of damage, but that score is probably a lot higher because he did get some blind damage, and we just saw the wreck there move. So I think there's still an enemy up on top of the hill. Rounds out. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we can't see the enemy. There's 5 tanks on their team, including 2 Artys. And there's the Tiger. Dialing in. Rounds out. Lands right in front of him. But he did get a critical hit. Oh no. Yep, we just lost our Emil 1 to the enemy M12. And now we're going to try and hit the SU-152, but he's heading this way. And hopefully the KV-2 will see him. Oh! No, I think that round hit the SU-152 directly. There's the enemy M12, the guy who killed the ML-1. Yeah, it looks like he's headed this way as well. And the Ferdinand is near the cap area. Okay, we're going to go to the aim. See if we can get a shot into him. Rounds out. Direct hit! And unfortunately we just spotted the M44 on the enemy team and just went straight past us without spotting us. He's seen us now. And all we can do is go for the ram. And, well, he fired his gun, his howitzer, and he actually blew himself up there. But we took some damage in the process, and we're now the last one left alive on our team. And here comes the SU-152. And he pumps one round into him for 278, but yeah, it's the Ferdinand who gets the kill shot. Nice try. 4 enemies left, and he couldn't take down those 2 tank destroyers. Here's the end of battle stats. Sadly that one was a defeat, but he did get a second class tanker in the M12, Red Dog Alpha 1. He also got his second mark of excellence for showing that he's actually still getting huge amounts of damage on the enemy on an average basis, as well as getting a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He managed to get 17. And he got a Gauze medal for doing more damage, exceeding 8 times the hit points of his own vehicle. And his win rate from that battle was 6,440, which is more than Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at the team score and see where he stands. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game, but he certainly got the highest damage on his team. The highest damage was that Chimera he took out with a very good shot. He got a high caliber for 3,748 hit points. And the Ferdinand who actually killed him actually got less hit points than him, because Red Dog Alpha 1 got 3,169 and the Ferdinand got 2,125, and he also picked up a tank sniper during that game. When it came to kills, it was the Ferdinand who did the best with 5 kills. 4 kills went to the Chimera, 2 kills went to Red Dog Alpha 1, the M44, the KV2 and the Tiger 1 on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, it's the Chimera who did the best with 1,317. 843 went to the AMX 1357. 760 went to the Ferdinand. And, well, Red Dog Alpha 1 wasn't that far behind, because there was only, let's have a look, 3 players on the enemy team who were better than him, so he was 7th on base XP in the game. He fired 15 rounds, got 9 direct hits but no penetrations on the enemy, but he did get 19 splash, so he was splashing more of the enemy at the same time. Many shots he fired in actually did splash another tank at the same time. 3,169 hit points of damage, of which 2,532 were at more than 300 meters, 2 hits received, 1 penetration, 1 hit by way of splash. That was the M44. He fired his howitzer into Red Dog Alpha 1, and unfortunately it didn't work out too well because he actually splashed himself to death in the process. Whereas Red Dog Alpha 1, all he got was a bit of stun out of it. The penetrating shot was from the Ferdinand, I'm afraid. 1 enemy vehicle spotted, I think that was the M44, 8 enemy vehicles damaged, 2 killed, and 297 hit points of stun assist off 17 stuns. On a free-to-play account, he earned 26,929 credits, got 2,693 from personal reserves, and because he actually got an epic medal, the Gauze medal, he got 3,486 for courageous resistance. 33,108 credits altogether, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 11,304 credits profit. He got 625 base XP, 359 for courageous resistance, took away 984 experience points altogether. He may have lost the battle, but he certainly didn't give up. He went down fighting, and I think you can see that he certainly deserves that second mark of excellence on the barrel of his gun. If he can pull off Gauze medals, then he's certainly doing a lot of damage to the enemy, and were it not for the fact that his teammates died out, yes, I think he would have helped them to go on to win. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm.
Oh, he wants back up in the movies. Oh, the precious movies.
And of course, do remember we've got a second channel called The General where you can watch replays without any commentary whatsoever to distract you, and they're pretty good battles at that. Thanks for watching.